Tina, no. Do you not know how to do your hair?
Yes, it's a little tingled right now.
Anyways, then I came to Target. I'm gonna buy me some Jenga because this is usually... Dude, I swear every single time I come it's like $20. And right now it's $8.59, so I'm gonna take it. And Andrea's trying to do I don't know what to her hair. Oh, you give up? You're not gonna do it anymore?
No.
You want some pling pong? Yeah, so then you can tell your mom, oh, I'm playing pling plong. Pling what? I'm kind of scared to vlog because it's like, damn it, what time is it? I'm trying to check the time. What time is it? It's 10:23. They close at 11. It's really quiet in here, so I'm trying not to be loud. And also because I don't know, well, I know you can't vlog in public, I think. So I'm like really scared I'm gonna get in trouble. But what are you looking for? Chismosa.
I'm reading the messages. What chismosa?
I don't know. We just came here to try to kill time, I guess. Cause we didn't know what to do. Andrea was like, let's go to LA. And I was like, alright, I'm down, let's go. She's like, okay, let's go. And I was like, alright, let's go. And then she's like, but where are we gonna go? And I was like, we could go to the Santa Monica Pier. She's like, we could go to the pier here. But we didn't even go to the pier. We came to Target. But let's see what we can get up to over here. Alright, I'm gonna stop vlogging until something interesting comes up. And before I get in trouble. Now that we're in the public eye, I can do this comfortably. But I bought Jenga. Andrea bought what is it? Mancala, right? So we're gonna go have ourselves these aren't even board games though, but a game night, I guess.
Can I go this way?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Our original thing was to come to Target to try to be funny, but it's like already late and I'm too scared that I'm gonna get in trouble for filming. So we just decided to walk around, and then we ended up getting all these games. We're just gonna go back to Andrea's, play the games, and then we'll see what happens from there. So Andrea and I, like ever since we were, I don't know, like younger, when they first, like kind of when they first started coming out with the Jonas Brothers, we've been like super obsessed. So we were like super excited when they finally got back together. But when their album came out, we were kind of like, we don't really like their songs. Like it's not how it was before. Like, cause before it was like rock, kind of, would you say?
Indie rock.
Yeah, like indie rock. So like we didn't really like it. And we were just like, oh, okay, like whatever, like that's their new thing. And then we recently watched their documentary that they have on Amazon, and now we understand why the album is not one. Yeah, I guess different, because it's like now, like before it was like, no, I don't like any of their songs, and now I'm just like, damn, like I really love their songs. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't know what Andrea thinks.
Well, it's not the same, like, cause it used to be like kind of like rock and roll, like flip your hair, like do some backflips, but it was also like love songs at the same time, and this is just love songs and like,
Yeah, but then at the same time, you got to think that when they were younger, like they didn't have like soulmates, because now they're all married and Kevin has 2 kids. So it's like, I feel like now it's kind of mature because they are mature. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Because back, like you were saying, like, oh, they were all like crazy, reckless, like love songs and everything, but that's because they were young. They were like teenagers, I guess, in a way, kind of. I'm not saying that they're like super old, like 45, but it's different. Does that make sense?
yeah, I had something, but it went away.
Oh.
Yeah. He kept talking.
One time, me and Andrea went, I don't know where, we went to the store. We were going back to my aunt's house and I was driving and I was talking. And then Andrea was like, oh, you had to turn over there. And it was like, I don't know, maybe like 4 streets that I hadn't passed. And I was like, why did you tell me anything? And she's like, because you kept talking, I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm like, no, just be like, Amy, shut up, you need to turn over there. I'm like, what the heck? But anyways, so Andrea doesn't like to interrupt people apparently, so try to keep your conversation short when you talk to her. Hi, Andrea. Oh, and she didn't tell her parents she was coming out, so
Oh yeah, they just texted me right now.
so we're going back so we can play these games. But yes, we'll see you at Andrea's when we're playing games. Okay, bye. Amy, it's 5:30. I know. You get up. Stop. I am up. I'm ready. You're not ready. You're still. We're gonna go get ready. I don't wanna go home. Good morning, everybody.
You're doing something else.
Yeah. We're running? Oh, dang. Okay. So we're starting to run.
Hey guys, come on over. Take you over from Amy because she got a little tired. We're literally going uphill from now. I brought Nova with me here. Everybody else is all the way down there. I'll show you guys in just a second. Whew. Haven't done this in forever. I'm so out of shape, so I think I need to do more of these, even if it's by myself. Dang. Okay. I think you guys are gonna be able to see them. You guys can see them. Oh, they're there. Amy's in the orange shirt. There's some people. Here comes Matias. Let's go, Nova. Let's go. Let's go, Nova. Nova, this way. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Nova. We're almost there. It's currently 6:40 in the morning. So pretty. I don't know where to go from here, either there or that way, so I'm just waiting for everybody. They're coming up here. Who's it, Nova? Who is it? Up the straight hill here. Come on, Nova. And it just got a little steeper. No biggie. We got it, right, Nova? Just glad it came before the sun came out. You know, just a little bit, just a little bit. But I can still make it. And we made it. Whew. I got to the park. When you see the park, that's how you know you made it. Okay, let's find Nova some water. Over here, Nova. So pretty. Come on, Nova. Nova, come on. Okay. I'm gonna get her some water, cause. Come on, Nova. Up here. Oh, it doesn't even work. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can give her some water. Okay, that's enough, Nova, because your tummy's gonna hurt after. Oh my god, look at her. She was so thirsty. You guys made it. Now back down.
Where's Andrea? There goes Andrea. Sí tiene la nova.
Sí, te digo, porque se mira cuando la vienen ahí.
Yeah. Where's my aunt? I see my aunt. Yeah, I couldn't go up there anymore. I gave up. Ahí viene mi madrina. Dice el café del McDonald's, ya.
Se hace más fe.
Ahorita le caería bien un pinche jugo verde. Para que se aliviane.
Me dice, me eché esta corridita para que no me sentía tan mal como verme el sausage McMuffin.
No miro a la negra. Ahora se me retrasó la negra.
Las niñas ahí vienen.
Te trae a raya la nova, hija.
A ver, mami, ¿dónde está su container?
Allá le di agua arriba.
Oh, ¿viste? Ah,
What's up, Nova?
Que me da video de ahí. Arriba le tomé video.
oh, sí.
Come on! Alright, so I didn't go up that one part. Andrea was coming down because, yeah, I have to way too many tacos to eat. It's okay. Come on, Billy. So I stayed down here with my aunt and my uncle and we just waited. And then, Ali, what happened to you?
I almost fell with Nova. Downhill.
This is all like dirt, so it's like very slippery. And Nova, the dog, you saw her, she's a husky. She likes to run and pull because she has so much energy.
I don't like being in the back.
So we were running. She was running down the hill, and I guess Ali had slipped and fell. We heard you guys screaming, Nova, Nova.
Yeah.
But now we're on our way back. I just sweat a little bit. I don't know if that's sweat or if it's water.
How did you sweat?
Ali, I have way too many tacos, okay?
Don't sit here all, by the way.
So we're on our way back, and yeah, Andrea and I didn't end up playing those board games last night because it was like 11:30, fell asleep at 12, we had to wake up at 5, so we're like, yeah, let's just go to sleep. Billy, we're old.
I still wasn't tired, but then I got bored, so I just decided to go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Whenever
Yeah.
I'm bored, I either sleep or eat. Well, yeah, I could.
Hi everybody, quick update. I am now with my friend Vanessa. So after the hike, I stayed at Andrea's and we had chilaquiles to make up for our hike so we wouldn't feel so guilty. So we had chilaquiles. Andrea and I went to the outlets to go get a present and also so I could get long sleeves for my dad, so I met up with my dad there. And then I went with my dad to go do some pool things. He had, like, needed help with like a filter and like, I don't know, he just needed my help, but I know nothing about pools. So I went with him and then I went to my house. I got ready because me and my friend Vanessa were gonna do a photo shoot thing. So she took pictures with her car and she took pictures of me. And I'll post some pictures here, I think. I don't know yet, I'm still debating, but if I do, here are the pictures. But yeah, we just did that. Now I'm on my way home. I did a handstand and I did a lot of like sitting on the ground, so like my hands are really dirty, and I'm like trying not to touch anything.
Man, my hands are
Ah!
itchy.
So yeah, now I'm just gonna go back. I feel like I look really good in this like lighting and everything.
You do.
Thank you. I feel like when I do my hair, for some reason, me personally, I feel like I look better. Like I look more put together. Cause like this morning I was like toda furunga, like my hair in a messy bun, like no makeup. Even though I don't really have makeup, I just have lashes. But they look a little bit better. Vanessa sent me this meme today that it was like, oh, when your friend gets in your car and like it was a person driving off fast and like I think it was a person in the passenger seat, right?
Yeah.
And they're like bracing for impact and they're like, and I'm like, sometimes that's me when I drive Vanessa and I'm like trying not to freak out because then she gets annoyed and she's like, what? And she's like, I get it.
I'm a safe driver.
One time, where were we going?
To church.
To
So we're
church?
safe. No.
Race Legal.
Right, sleep.
We were going to Race Legal. It was me, her, and her brother. And I forgot what I was doing, but I looked up and she got too close to the car. And I literally braced for impact. I was like, I like put my hand out.
Do the face.
I don't remember how I did my face. So I covered my mouth, I guess, and I put my other hand out. And I was like, God, like I can't yell with stuff like that. Like when I get scared, like, I don't know, I feel like I can't yell because I'm just like so in shock about it. So I was just like, yeah. And then because she's in a car club called 858 here in San Diego. So we were riding all in together to Race Legal. So then we were kind of like in the back. We were like the second car last, right?
Yeah. We were the last car.
We were the last car. And then one of her friends calls her and he's like, dude, like I really have to go to the bathroom because we were waiting in line to get in for the longest time ever. I swear we were like at a light for like an hour.
Yep.
Because it was the last day. It was like the closing day. So like everybody was trying to go. So he's like, oh, like I can't like hold it basically. So then he's like, come down, like get in the car, like if we're moving. So then Vanessa like ran down like the hill and I had to like get out, but I couldn't get out because there was cars coming like on this side. So I literally like pulled ninja status and like climbed over his seat, tried not to touch anything with my shoe. I've never been that flexible in my whole life. And then her brother Johnny like came into the front and then we just started talking about random stuff. And then Vanessa called us and she's like, dude, we're like, dude, like he got into somebody else's car. Because when she got in his car, he was already in somebody else's car because he didn't know where his car was. So then after that, Vanessa didn't know, because he has a son. Vanessa didn't know that his son was in the car and he was sleeping. So when he woke up, he was like, oh, like, daddy.
You're not my daddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So then Vanessa's like, oh, like, do you remember me? And then he's like, yeah. But I think he was like, yeah, sure, I remember you. So you don't kill me. No, but all jokes aside, it was like really funny. And then I had to like, because she was like saving a spot for me in the front, and then I kind of had to like drive up to the front, but I was like scared because I don't like to cut people off, and I was just like, I don't know, I was freaking out. And then she was like, it was like the whole car club crew, so I didn't want them to think that it was her. Like she was like, what the heck is she doing? So that's that story. Well, also her friend I mean, they are like best friends, but but her brother Johnny is also starting his own vlogging, prank, his own channel basically. So you should definitely go and check him out. I'll leave his like YouTube channel in this description below if I know how to do that, because again, I am vlogging on my phone and I do everything on my phone. And if it's not up, well, it'll be up in the next video, or I'll update it to be up in this video. But you should definitely go check them out. But yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna get up to. If I cut it off here, well then I guess I'll see you next time. I'm not sure when. I'm trying to post like every once a week, but you know, I get lazy and I'm just not, I don't know. My life's not interesting, basically what I'm trying to say. But anyways, Vanessa's gonna take me home. I don't know what she's doing. I'm probably gonna go eat because I haven't eaten since this morning with those chilaquiles. So yeah, if I don't see you again, it was nice seeing you. Like I said, I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Vanessa.
Bye.